we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
The Rams come out at a 2 tight end set, looking for some daylight up the middle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd and 4. It's complete to Todd Gurley. Still not taken down. Right in on the tackle.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. There is a flag out. Right there to make the tackle.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defense on his way.
Flag is out.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space.
Intercepted. He's brought down. And a touchback.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down at the 20. Wilson's going to take off with it. Lockett with the grab. Going to take it the distance. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
The Rams are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Matthew Stafford will be under center. Second and short. Gurley's handed the football. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. Gurley's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. The Rams will take the snap from the 40. Cooks there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his 3rd catch of the day. First down coming up.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
He reaches up and grabs it. The Rams are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Rams official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you. In addition, it's hard to pinpoint when he could return from this injury, but this will most likely keep him out of the lineup for a couple weeks, guys.
Second down and a long way to go. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. Should restore quite a bit of their confidence. They're not too far off the lead now.
Well, they're a confident team usually, but the way they were playing today, you could tell they were down in the dumps, not showing much emotion, but that has changed around. They are excited and ready to play.
And they come up. The ball is out. Buckles picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way. Richardson's there to make the tackle. The Rams have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Stafford's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
Mason lined up in the backfield. First down at the 47. The flag comes out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Comes away with it. That's reception number 2 for him. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Stafford's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. The Rams with no timeouts left. The Seahawks call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. Stepping up to the 3-yard line. First and goal from the 3. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Player showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy
power surge for 6. Touchdown.
In today's game, you know, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You've got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. The ball is fumbled, and Davis is going to make the tackle.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
The Seahawks are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 13-13. Ricardo Lockett with the catch. The Seahawks call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. One more snap in halftime. Toss play here. Ball is out. Tackles made. One half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. Here at CenturyLink Field, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms as the third quarter is about to get underway. He's got a chance to return this one. Ball is out. That brings the play to an end. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 34. The Seahawks have been involved in a highly competitive game here today, and it's been their passing attack that has come through. Wilson's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things we want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
Lynch lined up as the single back. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Ball is out. They bring him to the turf.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. Russell Wilson has it under center. In his hands, complete, touchdown. Just moments into the third quarter, and they've wasted no time asserting themselves, finding the end zone, and going in front, Phil.
Well said, Jim. They did not waste any time on the offensive side, but I'll say this, the defense, they wasted halftime. They must not have been listening to their coach.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. They're setting up the return. Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way. And he's brought to the ground. And a run back of about 14.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
The Seahawks will use a timeout here early in the second half. The football sits at the 42-yard line. First down at the 42. Wilson's gonna scramble. And they get to him before he can.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
And Morgan's there to take him down.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
The Rams offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Rams in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. The Seahawks offense trying to make amends for the safety they gave up the last time they were out here. It was ugly. And let's see how they react, Phil.
Yeah, the one way you react, Jim, is you come out here and you win the physical battle. You just got to be tougher than the other guy, especially after giving up that safety.
We'll go no huddle. It's the old Marino play. A fake spike and looking to throw. Pulls it in. Johnson's there to make the stop.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
Two minutes to go in the third. First down on the way.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down it.
The ball is fumbled. Long's in on the tackle.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football when they're inside their opponent's 20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job.
Wilson's running. The ball is out. The defense has the football. Lynch is the one who brings him to the ground. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job. Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 3. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Stafford's now completed 4 in a row. First down at the 42. And it's swatted away. Second down coming up. Mason lined up in the backfield. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. That's his 5th catch of the day.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
The Rams will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. Mason's lined up as the single back. He runs with it right up the gut. Williams there that time for the tackle.
Mason's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. When we were in practice on Friday, Jim, this team is working on red zone offense.
Pass is intercepted. Ball is out. And it's a takeaway. Wright is the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. The Seahawks offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense. Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power, and it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Makes the catch in open space. First down following the long play. Wilson's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Wilson's taken down at the 49.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
First down here. Wilson's taking off.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Time becoming a factor in this game. Second down and 2. Wilson's on the move. And Alec Ogletree is the one who brought him down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. It's a spike. No, it's a fake. And intercepted. Ball is out. Recovery. The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown.
You gotta love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Cunningham's got it. Ball is out. Picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move. Tackle's made.
Always hustle on the kick teams and always be alert. That football came loose. What a job by the kicking team falling on it and getting that fumble.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Quarterback. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end. They'll run it here. The ball is fumbled. The Rams put up 6.
Anytime you're out there in open space, that football's bouncing around. They did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job by the defense that time.
Here's the quick toss. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. Been a great game up to this point, all tied, and may still have some time for some more fireworks in the final stages here. Baldwin's got a chance to return this one. Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
It's a 2-tight end formation. Stafford going to take play. Second down coming up.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score. First down by the offense in the red zone, and, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Now 1st and 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. What a way to finish off that 2-minute drill by scoring on the ground, but there's still plenty of time left. This game is far from over.
There is. Nice play call, running that football in. That caught the defense by surprise. And then the other team, they've been working on their 2-minute offense also. This is going to be an exciting finish.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Baldwin's got it on the return. Flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Graham's got it, and a first. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Wilson's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
The kick is good. What's the strategy here, Phil? They put up the points with the field goal. Do you go ahead now and try the onside kick?
I'm actually going to agree with you. I would not be opposed to having an onside kick here.
McKelvin will field this one. And Morgan's there to take him down. And a run back of about 5. The Seahawks defense takes the field here, and they're just going to watch their opponents take a kneel down to close this one out. What a disappointing day it's got to be for that unit, Phil.
Yeah, it's like rubbing salt into the wound. That's what it is, Jim. You got to watch them kneel down, then you got to go shake their hand and tell them a good game. Those are the last things you want to do as a player in this league.
Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
The Rams come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Looking at every option. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down. Phil, it always stings when you lose, but especially when it comes at the hands of a division opponent.
Well, you've heard me say many times, it's like losing 2 games. Not only do you lose, but your division rival wins, and you lose a head-to-head matchup that you hope somewhere down the line, Jim, doesn't come back and bite you.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.